beers.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Bloody
Beers.
blowing the froth off.
Kia ora, and welcome back to the Bloody Brilliant Beers podcast, brought to you by Bluebet, my Taco Usos.
That's Clutzy. I'm Das. We are Bloody Brilliant Beers. We started off reviewing craft beers on Facebook, and now we bring you the conversations that you'd more than likely hear from the front bar at your local. And as always, we're coming to you live from our local,
The Caxton Hotel.
the Caxton Hotel.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
The greatest local in the world. If it's not your local, sucked shit.
Yeah, honestly, shout out to old mate that posted in the Frothies group the other day. After we said that you should make the Caxton your local, he said that he could not be further away, and he was 1 day and 22 hours car ride. So, look, I got to say, respect to you for actually checking how far away you were.
Yep.
And also, one thing I loved about that post is, you know, when you put in to go from one location to another, it shows you if there's any hazards along the way.
Yep.
In his 1 day, 22 hour trip, right at the end as he's coming into Brisbane, there's a traffic crash and a speed camera. You really think that's going to be there in fucking 1 day and 22 hours?
Well, the speed camera probably, yeah.
Yeah, or maybe. It was like a
a mobile one.
one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
46 hours.
never
Tell you
know.
what, if that crash is still there, that's one
Serious
fucked
problems.
crash.
Yeah, serious problems.
Yeah.
Now, the unfortunate thing for that Frothy being all the way over there is he'll never be able to experience getting, well, maybe not never, but he can't just go down to the Caco.
I was going to say, as Justin Bieber said, never say never.
But it's going to be tricky for him to go and do our favourite thing, and that is to get a bloke down our throat at the Caxton. So shout out to Kempy, sponsor of the podcast, as always, with his Bloke and a Bar beer. It's simply delightful.
It's simply sublime.
It is simply sublime. If you want to get some bloke down your throat, go to blokeandabar.com and enter your postcode into the store locator. It's just a great beer.
It is. Best thing about that store locator as well, guys, it tells you literally where to go. Now, most people are directed by technology. Like, we're all fucking phone fanatics.
Yeah.
So you're always on your phone and you'll do whatever it says. Do I want my penis to grow larger?
Yes.
Click here. Boom. Pills are there. Guess what? Same thing with bloke. Do I want a bloke down my throat? Boom.
Yes.
Here it is. Caxton Hotel. Okay, I'll go there. Oh, what's that? Black Sheep Bottle Shops. Yeah, righto. That's literally 2 minutes walk from my house.
Yep.
Boom. It's that simple, guys. Fucking chuck it in. Go and have a look, and it'll even show you where it's on tap around you.
Yep. It's just a clean, crisp lager, so we recommend getting your hands on some. Anyway, this is our Blowing the Froth Off podcast, where basically we hear from you, the Frothies, once a week. Every Monday, if you want to get in touch, give us a call, leave us a message, tell us a joke, tell us a story. Make it short, sharp, but make it funny, otherwise it probably won't make the cut, unfortunately.
Yep.
But if you want to get involved, give us a call on 07 3103 3389 and leave a message.
Very well presented as always, mate.
Thank you, mate. Should we get stuck into the first call?
Yeah, I think we should.
Let's do it.
Tom, Eddie. Nah, just joking, boys. Klutz and Das. How the fuck is going?
Yeah, good ball.
It's
How are
a
you?
Schlong dribbler, Schlong time listener, Schlong time caller. Boys, I just come out of Coles and fucking there was a busker at the front. And I was just fucking thinking to myself, fuck, this cunt must be doing it pretty tough. 2023, no cunt carries cash anymore. So, boys, what I thought is, you know how you get them cunts that make a rugby league team out of fucking anything, like former Brisbane Broncos players with fucking red hair 1 to 17, or fucking fucking rugby league team from this town, top 17. I thought I'd make a fucking rugby league team out of dying professions. At 1, the fullback, buskers. 2, hookers. You don't get any fucking hookers anymore. They're all on Tinder. 3, in centres, video shop workers. Fucking dying trade, video shop.
Dead.
4, in the centres, paper boys. Never see the cunts anymore. 5, on the sting, McDonald's ice cream technician. With no cunt around to fix them. 6, road workers. Plenty of road works, never any workers. 7, in the halves. Fucking those cunts that done the COVID cleaning businesses thought they'd strike it rich when COVID was around. Where are them cunts now? 8, kids who wash cars. I think kids these days aren't made out of the right stuff. Fucking never see them. Number 9, small corner shop workers. Boys, I've been fucking seen a corner shop since I was fucking 10. Where are they? 10, quality Australian rugby union players. Fucking bring me back to 1999, the quality we had back then. It's fucking shit now, boys. 11 in the second row, emos. Fuck, I haven't seen an emo since high school. Where are they? 12 quality Melbourne Storm players. Just carrying shit at the moment. Fucking... And 13 packing the scrum at lock, and the captain of the team, plumbers. There's never any fucking plumbers around, but they all want to be podcasters. Right, boys, have a good one. Cheers.
Fucking hell, we got to get a bench and a captain.
Yeah, we do. Bit harsh on the Storm players.
Bit harsh on the Storm. Munster's back. Well, he was back on the weekend and
Hughes
played a ripper game
Hughes is
against
out,
the Torgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hughes is out. Money even back to try.
Yeah. You would
Fuck,
hope.
I tell you what, if that happens,
Yeah.
call me fucking Nostradamus.
We're recording before the weekend, for people who are wondering.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
here
We're recording Wednesday, so we've still got 2 days till the game happens.
Yep.
But Nostradamus over here reckons that's going to happen.
Yep.
Also, maybe a dying profession. Fucking psychics.
Yeah. You reckon?
I don't know. There's a whole lot of woo-woo going around, but not much talk in the woo-woo world of finding out what the woo-woo is.
I still reckon psychics are rife. They're out there.
Yeah, probably.
We just don't know enough.
I don't
about
know.
them.
Do you reckon there's any other dying professions?
There'd be heaps. Can't
I
think
was
off the
going
top
to
of my
say,
head, but
print media.
yeah.
Papers
Still
and shit.
going.
Still going, but not for long.
On the way out. You'd
It's on the
think,
way
yeah.
out.
Who reads the
Another
fucking
dying
paper?
industry, good journalists.
Yeah, true.
Any cunt can put their name to an article or not put their name to an article and
staff
publish
writers.
it.
Yeah.
Um,
It's all about the headlines and the clicks.
yeah, that's it. We need 2 more.
Oh, are you thinking for the bench?
Yeah.
Maybe we get people to reach out, post it in the Frothies
Yeah,
group.
okay. We need to fill out the 17 and we need a coach as well.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe decent PR people at your old company.
Yeah.
Shout
But
out to
Get
Osman.
it into the BBB Frothies Facebook group if you've got some inclusions for the bench and the coaching stuff. Moving on.
What's that? How you going?
Good ball. How are you?
Yeah, I'm going all right. On the fucking beach at Bribey, fucking blinder than a welder's dog. Anyway, Darcy, you're probably the only cunt that's going to hear this. But anyway, if you do decide to play it, what do you reckon the best place to get pissed is? Because I reckon the beach is pretty fucking good. And I like the beach because it's close to the ocean and it's also close to the stars. And the stars in the ocean is, we know more about space than we do the ocean. So you get to compare the two together. Anyway, don't piss the sheets and fucking give them heaps, you pair of cunts. Fuck off.
What a lovely young man.
I reckon the beach is probably the best.
Yep.
Beach should be up there for the best.
The pub's pretty good.
I was just going to say, okay, I've got a top 3 that I don't know how to separate. The beach,
Yep.
your local,
Yep.
and park footy grounds.
I was going to say, what about the change rooms of footy?
Yeah, park footy grounds, man, because it's no holds barred.
What about like a live sporting game?
Too expensive.
Too
like
expensive.
it's good,
Great
if
call.
the
I didn't
price was
factor that
down.
in. Yeah.
So,
And
put it
also
this
the
way.
beers are shit there. They're like fucking mid-strength
If you're
plastic cup
at Jeeps on a weekend, if you're a member, it's like if you're a player, it's like $3 tins.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like,
Oh, you
and I get to watch a high quality game of football.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And
Beach is
I also
definitely-
get to watch like Pat Nicholson and Doug Raymond play.
They might even get their shirts off.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Which is
they
pretty
definitely
fucked.
do. There's a reason why I'm always loitering around the change rooms.
Looking for
like-
crumbs.
You know how like in like American high school movies,
Yeah.
they play and it's like sports movies.
Yeah.
They got all the girls hanging around the locker rooms and stuff afterwards, or waiting for them to come out.
Yeah.
They're all giddy about the boys.
That's you at
That's
J's.
literally me at J's. My missus said she always wanted to be that sort of girlfriend,
Yeah.
waiting for her boyfriend to come out. And I was like, well, you can. It's just it happens on a Friday. There's about 10 people down there watching.
And on a Saturday, I'm that sort of girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, on a Saturday, I have to swap places with you, but you're not there. And that's okay because I have 2 hot boys in particular that I need to fucking get on.
Yeah. And watch them walk
Shout out to
out.
Pat Nicholson and Doug Raymond.
Yeah.
Hot.
Great blokes.
Hot.
Moving on.
Buddy, Darcel, he's going.
Good ball. How are you?
Fuck, sorry to hear. Hey, boys, I just got a bit of head noise. Just done a job up at Noosa with a landscaper.
Sorry.
over in a few holes. And the owner came out and he said good day to us and stuff, and he fucked off back inside. And we're working out back of his house. And I'm guessing it's his bathroom out the back of the house, across the window, and he's in there. I could see the light, the heat light came on. Anyway, he was in there, and I thought, fuck, he's fucking having a wank. Anyway, I called the landscaper over, and he came over and he goes, oh, what's up? And I sort of pointed inside the window. Yeah, it was definitely looked like he was choking the chicken. And I said to him, oh, no, surely it's not, like, is it his son or something? And he said, no, he's a single fella, and it'd just be him. So, yeah, he's come out, shook our hands in the morning, went in the bathroom and just fucking started ripping one off. Just a bit of head noise around that. Just wondering too if you have ever caught anyone, I don't know, I guess having a wank at a time when they probably shouldn't have been. Let us know your thoughts, lad. Cheers.
Eden at the coast. For those of you who listened on Wednesday, I may or may not have told the truth or didn't tell the truth about our mate openly wanking with the door open
while we were all
and he never listens to the pod, and then someone brought it up in our group chat today and he started listening to it and he is livid.
Yeah. So we can't confirm or deny if that happened.
Yeah, we can't confirm.
That's a good example.
He won't be listening to this. So
we'll confirm it.
Yeah, so that was an unfortunate time that we walked in on someone doing that. Dude, I've heard from one of the boys that is so fucked though.
Yeah, that would give me so much head noise.
I understand it was hot and maybe lube is a little bit expensive at the moment, but you don't need to use the sweat of a landscaper to get yourself off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with I understand his thinking because you've obviously got the sunscreen element to it and he's sweating out, so it is a bit more.
Maybe he was working with that purple fucking.
The purple, the
purple clay.
The purple clay
that you were talking about a few weeks ago.
Yeah, plenty of purple clay.
Let us know what's in the backyard, because if there's purple clay in the backyard, it makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect
to what
sense.
He was doing.
That's true. But some of the boys have said how they've been walking around on other sites and portaloos.
Yep.
This one dude on a site he was on, there was a fucking labourer, and he'd always have a look, and in the portaloo, when the light hits it in a certain way, you can see shadows inside, and this dude's just always jacking off in the portaloo.
So hot in there,
dude, and stinky.
Yeah, that's the last place.
Terrible.
I've fucking pleasure myself.
Also, when I used to work at company at Tenerife, when I was a salesman, terrible salesman. There was this block of units across the road, and there was this couple, and they just used to go at it
really
all the time, man.
Like within clear shot.
Yeah, we'd just be sitting at the desk, and you'd be on the call to someone, and you'd just be like,
"No wonder."
Okay, no dramas. Let's book in for a meeting in a couple of days. Yep, sweet. Wait, Jacko, look at this guy.
No wonder you're such a bad salesman.
Yeah. Well,
can't just sit at home all the time.
Yeah, sometimes go to work, flop it out, have a look over the road. Bit of a perv.
Moving on.
G'day, boys. The Phantom here again. Hope you're having a fucking shit day.
Yeah,
anyways, I'm just calling up. Fucking old mate on the last episode, stealing his little employee discount card from KFC. I thought I'd call up and tell you what I fucking nabbed. Well, I did me 5 years of service there, fully qualified chicken fucking cooker. Anyways, on my last day, a little walk out the back, 1 kilo bag of their fucking chip salt, down the pants, out the door, see you boys. 2 years later, not a fucking issue with undersalted chips. So anyway, boys, can you top that? Hope you have a cunt of a day, and we'll fucking KFC you later.
I do like that.
That is fucking good. Back when I worked at Macca's, when I was full time, you didn't get paid any overtime.
Yeah.
Pretty shit. Is what it is.
You're on salary.
Yeah, you're on salary. And you could never get your hours back.
Yeah.
No RDOs or anything. It was fucking shit. But this one night, I was meant to go over to Hurdy's place. And I said I'd bring some food or whatever. And it just kept getting later and later and later. And I just couldn't get away from work because someone hadn't rocked up and all this other shit happened. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Just went into the freezer, 4 bags of nuggets, straight in the fryer, cooked it up. As soon as they were done, got a giant bag. It's like 120 nuggets.
Holy shit.
Just fucking put them in there. I was like, I'm gone. See you, cunts. And just straight into the car, into the passenger seat. Here we go, boys.
120 nugs. Fuck, now I'm hungry for nugs.
Yeah, bro.
We talk about fast food too much on this show.
Yeah, we do.
Trying to be
but
healthy.
it's everywhere.
Trying to be healthy.
It's like the chicken man.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It hurts my throat to do. Fucking.
But as one of the boys from that used to work with us, his sister works at KFC, and not going to say where, but it's not in Brisbane. She grabs the chip salt and gives it to him, and then he sells it to people on site
Smart.
that he works with and other people.
Very smart.
Bro, he sold a bag of fucking 1 kilo chicken salt for $20 to a bloke we used to work with.
That's so sick. There's a bloke who I used to work with who used to work at KFC, and he said when they were doing the close, he'd get one of his mates to call up and do like a massive fuck off order, like bucket of chicken or something, and then call up 5 minutes before they're about to close and cancel the order.
That's so
then they
good.
just have all the chicken cooked ready to take it home.
I remember at Grilled, actually, we used to, whenever we had products that you weren't going to use anymore, they were either promotional products or they changed the menu. This one chick got a whole box of falafel patties.
Oh, yeah.
90 falafel patties frozen.
Oh, how good.
So that was that's not stealing, which is
No,
great.
given to her.
The best one that I did was there was this fucking bacon jam relish.
Yeah.
So good.
Yum.
It's like onion relish, bacon flavored.
That sounds
so
so
good.
good.
And we had a couple of days until the promo was ending and we were getting rid of it. And I really wanted the sauce.
Yeah.
So I went around with fucking duct tape, started duct taping sauce packets to different parts of the fridge that people wouldn't see.
check, yeah.
Yeah, so like behind the fucking aircon vent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll duct tape
Yeah.
that up. One of the other boys came in as I was doing it and he's like, what are you doing? I was like, this. And he's like, yeah, sweet, I'll help. And so we just started duct taping fucking sauce packets everywhere around
And then
the
go
fridge.
through at the end and
Yeah,
fucking
go
take
through
them
and
all
just
off.
take them all.
That's
It was so
sick.
good. Also used to get chopping boards when they were, as soon as the chopping board was like, looked manky and it was too far gone, they'd get rid of it. So all our bait boards at home,
Ex-grilled.
sponsored by Grilled.
Ex-grilled. How
A
good?
couple of the knives, sponsored by Grilled.
How good is that?
It's great.
Shout out Grilled. Moving on.
Boys, Rummy here. Fucking Monday. Shit go. On my way home from fucking me deliveries and shit. Anyway, just listen to the episode where you were talking about like if people could take stuff home after surgery and that. Funny story, I'm round at my mate's house on Friday, dropping off a car there because he's a mechanic. Anyway, his dad's got a tractor, an old Chamberlain. Shout out Chamberlain. Go fucking give him a bit of a Google, have a look, you'll get the fucking thing. Anyway, he's showing me the cab and that and the motor and whatnot. And they're looking, and I look up on the exhaust and there's a piece of stainless steel there. I'm like, what the fuck's that? But mate, what's your old boy, because it's his dad's tractor, I said, what's your old boy got welded on top of the exhaust? And my mate goes, you're not going to fucking believe this. He goes, it's my granddad's fake hip. So granddad died, got cremated. Obviously metal don't burn.
Oh my
So
God.
then his son got it, which is my mate's dad, and then he's had it for all these years and then welded it to the top of the exhaust of his tractor. Holy dooly.
Oh my God.
He goes, my mate goes, oh, I never really knew what it was. He goes, it was always just this burnt bit of metal. And I said to Dad one day, what is it? He goes, mate, he goes, you better sit down for when I tell you this. Yeah, no, that's what it was. It was his hip replacement or whatever you want to call
Holy
it.
fuck.
Holy dooly, boys. Anyway, fucking good Monday. Rummy out.
That is fucking, that's another level.
So fucked.
That's another level.
That's like sentimental to another level. Yeah. Imagine selling that tractor. Oh, what's that?
Long story.
So it's granddad's hip. Righto.
He lived a good life.
Yeah, he did.
He was a paceman back in the day. So
yeah, that's about 0.2 kilometres per hour to
Yeah.
this bad boy.
yeah,
Boom, look at it.
sold.
She was a bit
Give it to
clunky.
me.
Didn't steer well.
Got the
the hip
replacement
on.
hip up there. Boom, good as new.
Bit of movement.
Bit of movement. Finally,
Boom.
It's just what the doctor ordered.
Angular.
Moving on.
Clutzy. Darto. Fucking Darto. How the fuck are we, boys?
Good ball. How are you?
Yeah, fucking oath.
Yeah, I'm
good.
good.
I'm not
good
too
as
bad
well.
myself. Not too bad myself.
Just living the dream, really.
Yeah, out in the night in Newcastle, having a good fucking time. Look, I'm just requesting, can we have a meet and greet with the oceanographer?
Yeah.
That man is the future. The future. Future Prime Minister, future President. Everything.
Just everything, really.
I love that man.
Love him.
Can we organise a meet and greet? Paxton Hotel, maybe? Get a few blokes down our throat?
Or come down to Sunny Coast.
Central Coast, New South Wales?
Would be ideal.
I reckon that wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright. I'll let you cunts fucking carry on, but he's a fucking aggressive hanger. Even though you fucking haven't been used to them recently, it's been very quiet.
It has been quiet. We've got to bring it back.
Bunch of bitches, eh?
I might say it'll be upside down as well.
Alright. So, boys, have a fucking lovely one.
The aggressive hang up.
It's back. That wasn't very
no.
aggressive, but it is back.
2022 is the year of the quiet hang up.
Yeah,
to save
so
Darcy's ears.
Yeah.
Oceanographer meet and great. That'd be great. Come up.
Yeah.
It would be awesome.
We do need to
Oceanographer
plan another piss up, I reckon.
Yeah, we do. We do. Ball's in your court there.
Yeah. We'll sort something out.
You can literally just...
Maybe a Friday arvo.
Yeah, it'd be so good.
Upstairs at the caco.
But Oceanographer, we love you.
We do love you.
Definitely keen for another oceanographer.
Maybe if you're listening, oceanographer, let us know when a date that you can make it and we'll try and work around it.
Yeah.
Because he's going to have to come from Melbourne to Caxton.
He will. And that's no small feat.
We could have just a throne for him at the caco.
Yeah,
we
we
can get
could.
photos with him and shit.
That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah.
It could be made out of fish-related things.
Yeah.
Ocean-related things.
Well, what's the...
So I'm not sure what we'd do.
What's the ocean dude's name with the big fucking fork?
Poseidon. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
He does resemble
Ocean
Jason
Man.
Momoa. Anyway, moving on.
I don't know if this is it, but if this is the bloody brilliant beers, I just want to put it out there in the world. How many wipes is too many wipes? Because sometimes you're underneath all the biscuits, and it's a bit too much. So when do you wrap it up? Would you say 10? Would you say 15? When is it too much? That's my question for you all. And on a side quest here, what's your CPW cranks per week? Because depends on the girlfriend, depends on the bloke. But let us know. I'm going to give you a nice quote. Hang up. Stay at each other. Don't piss the sheets. First time call, long time listener.
I'll not be commenting on the cranks per week, so I don't want to incriminate myself on the internet. But
yeah, I don't even know what I am at the moment. It goes up and down every week.
The how many wipes thing.
How many wipes? There's no fucking definitive number.
And surely
it's until you clean up.
Exactly.
Do you want to do man,
that's 10, I'm done.
If you do 10 wipes, oh my God. 5 wipes, anything more than 5 wipes, you are fucked.
I'll be walking around
I'm
with
fucked.
shit between my cheeks for the rest of my
Says the
life.
cunt that's butterflying cheeksing his ass and wafting around the CBD with a smelly do-it.
Yeah,
Bruh.
I don't even count. It's usually just go till there's nothing.
Dude, I go
left
until
on the
there's
paper.
nothing on the paper.
Yeah, I saw a clip a little while ago. Some chick was like, if you're doing more than 2 wipes, that's too many, and you need to fix your diet. I'm like,
well, there's
I
a reason why
reckon
you're single, love.
I reckon I've 2 wiped twice in my life.
That's actually scary to think that she thinks that's a legitimate thing.
Yeah. Unless people are waxing their asses or something.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe we need bidets.
We do. We know
Portable
that.
bidets.
We do know that.
Fuck.
Anyway.
We should plumb a toilet in here.
Moving on.
I don't know. 2.
Clutz, Das, it's the Kiara Eagle here. Sorry, boys. Have been MIA for a few weekends, but just thought I'd give you a quick call to give you an update on the long sleeve bowling shirt. Went back down to the local bowling club there on Saturday and got teamed up with an old fella. It's been a pretty tough start to the week. considering my shoulders are so sore from carrying the team. I'd just like to confirm the long sleeve correlating to performance theory. I have tried and tested it to be true. Also, in that, when wearing long sleeves at the bowling club, you can consume as many $5 schooners as you like, and there's no questions asked because you're in a long sleeve shirt. So everyone just knows that you're there to perform.
Yep.
Anyway, would love to have you fellas down for a bit of a roll up in a long sleeve shirt. But until then, stay out of yourselves. Jeeps in your cheeks. Don't piss the sheets. See you, boys.
Fuck, I love that. I was going to say, just before we crack into that, Das and I are actually on the lookout for a bowls club to join.
We are.
Someone posted earlier in the week about bowls clubs and how they're dying off. We need people to support them, which is so true. So we're sort of thinking maybe we should join a bowls club.
Yeah.
And start getting into our bowl action.
Maybe that's another one for the Frothies Facebook group. Let us know, and we'll go and we're not going to jump to any conclusions. You know, if there's a few good candidates that get put forward, we'll go and check them out.
One conclusion I will jump to, though, is that if you're playing bowls and you're not wearing long sleeves, you're not actually competing.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you won't be to the level of anyone in long sleeves.
Did you find when you used to work at the bowls club that long sleeves dominated?
Yeah.
Both on and off the pitch.
Now it's just basically a proven fact, which is what that's all I can gather from it.
It's good to hear. What I really like to hear is that it just means that you're allowed to delete $5.
Yeah, not only is it helping you on the green, it's helping you in all aspects. Like,
he seems like a man who just puts down his money and just keeps coming back up.
And I wouldn't be like that. He gets out of his chair and like he's having another $5 schooner. It's ready before he even gets to the bar. And then that's
literally the sort of service you get at bowls clubs.
He goes home and just leaves his shirt on and gets stuck into his work, and
I love
everyone's happy.
I love that.
It's a stellar performance all round. So
it is. Long
sleeve shirts for the win. Final call. There's a few extra, but we're running out of time, so we won't get to them all.
Board.
Hey, buddy, Ram Beers. I'm just at Tom Queen's Park, buddy. Free phone. Doing a free piss. We're about to go out down to Cube Hotel. The boys are about to go out. Let's go. We're going to go see some karaoke. Upper, Clots and Dust. Love yous. Yeah, have fun, boys. Woo!
You know what's fucked about that call?
What?
That came through at 11 p.m. on Saturday night.
Fuck.
Going to the Cube Hotel.
If everything would have happened like it did
every other year, we would have been at the Cube Hotel.
That would have been fucked.
Yeah.
Then he probably could have gone back to
I thought it was so weird. We got a call about the Cube Hotel on the weekend that we should have been there.
I was thinking if that was Saturday, that would be spooky. Saturday. And it was Saturday. That is unreal.
Shout out to the Cube.
Shout out to the Cube.
If you haven't seen The Last of Us, the Cube Hotel would know that.
No.
We will be back.
We did say, now, this is with no disrespect or anything, but we were chatting the other day about going down to the Gold Coast. Did we mention this on the pod?
Maybe, I don't know.
Possibly. If we did, forgive us. We were pretty bent the other day. But didn't go back out to Toowoomba. I think we did mention it. But if we're going to pay to go to Toowoomba, we'll probably pay to go to the Gold Coast.
Yeah, bro.
But we will be back to Toowoomba.
We will be back.
We will be back.
You haven't seen The Last of Us.
Maybe for the Carnival of Flowers.
That would be nice.
It looks fucking sick.
It'd be real nice.
Oh, speaking of nice, shout out to Mark Nichols. Looking hot as fuck in that Instagram upload. What a good bloke.
Anyway, that's the show for this week. Half an hour of power.
Nice.
Very nice.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Thanks for listening.
Recapping the weekend that was and how Das missed out on the Broncos-Dolphins game.
Yeah, I'm going to try and line up a dream specialist for the Wednesday show.
Yeah, cool.
To talk about dreams, because we had some weird ones submitted, so stay tuned for that.
Shout out to the Cranberries. Anyway, farewell, bye.
Bye.